what you say, or like I give her articles after article after article, and like she doesn't want to read it. Or I told her like in early August, because you had an article, I believe, like they said the real economy, and you had listed all the stores that were closing. She didn't want to look at it, and I said, Mom, we need to start, buying food and start saving our money, and we need to get gold and silver. And I was adamant about getting gold and silver.
But see, in the end, your mother is going to say Obama's good because they're going to wreck the economy to force us onto the government dole. And then they'll still be the savior. See how they wreck things on purpose? Yeah, and I was telling my mother, like, we need to get gold and silver. She was like, well, my financial advisor didn't say that. Oprah didn't say that. The View didn't say that. And my pastor, our pastor didn't say that. So I just can't believe you. You're not a professional. Well, The View and all these other shows, they didn't tell you to buy gold 5 years ago when it was $300 an ounce. It's now $850. Yeah, I know. I was like, it's so frustrating. I was like, I don't know why you're doing this. Mom, I was like, well, stay there. Let's talk more about it when we get back, and then I'm going to get into a bunch of news on Obama and the coronation tomorrow.
On September 11th, 2001, along with hundreds of my fellow troops, I went to Ground Zero, and we knew what to do, or at least we thought we did.
Truth Rising is a breakthrough 9/11 film that finally gives first responders a platform to tell their story.
Whitman, EPA director, on the 18th made a statement that the air was safe to breathe.
This film follows the growing momentum of 9/11 truth as brave souls throughout the world take action against their global masters.
He had his hand over the radio while he was getting a countdown. He takes his hand off and you hear 3, 2, 1, and it was boom, 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 boom.
This is an emergency transmission worldwide. Download Truth Rising at prisonplanet.tv and aggressively spread it worldwide, or order the DVD at Infowars.com. If we don't expose the government-sponsored terror, they're going to commit more acts and bring in martial law.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold for your IRA? That's right. Gold has been available to be placed in IRAs since 1986. Yet still, the financial industry refuses to recognize the value of real hard assets for your retirement. The truth be told, gold and silver has outperformed paper investments like stocks, bonds, and CDs, yet no word about IRAs. Perhaps the financial institutions want to maintain control of your assets by keeping you in paper. If you'd like to take a look at gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low return on your paper investments. Call 800-686-2237. Make sure that you secure your future. Call 800-686-2237. That's 1-800-686-2237.
Everyone knows that omega-3 should be an essential part of our daily diet. With so many different methods of consumption, how do you choose a simple yet effective way to get your daily intake? The friendly, knowledgeable folks at North American Nutrition have the answer. Nature's Gem Premium Omega-3. Unlike other flaxseed, our golden flax is grown on our farm in northern Minnesota, providing cooler temperatures and longer summer hours, producing the highest quality premium golden flaxseed around. In addition, we selectively harvest and sort flax seeds by size and weight, keeping only the best seeds that can produce the highest abundance of omega-3. The result is a delicious, nutty, buttery flavor. Nature's Gem Golden Flax is pure. There is nothing added and nothing taken away, and non-GMO. We offer a 100% money-back guarantee. Order Nature's Gem Premium Golden Flax today at goldenflax.com, goldenflax.com, or call 800-387-5516. That's 800-387-5516. Free shipping included.
The United States is bankrupt and the bankers want you bankrupt also. How would you like to be debt-free in 90 days guaranteed? DebtCrisisSolutions.com has helped tens of thousands out of debt since 1993 and will free you from the debt trap. DebtCrisisSolutions.com legally guarantees to put an end to wage garnishment, bank levies, and liens, and you won't pay one dime to creditors. With Debt Crisis Solutions program, you'll also restore your credit history and be protected from legal action without making one more payment to creditors. DebtCrisisSolutions.com specializes in credit report restoration restoration, preventing wage garnishment and bank levies, liens, and judgments. Doing nothing doesn't make the debt go away. Become debt-free in 90 days, guaranteed. Call Debt Crisis Solutions now for a free consultation at 718-615-0123. That's 718-615-0123. Or visit them online at debtcrisissolutions.com. That's debtcrisissolutions.com today.
Man, this show today is just blasting past us, and I do want to go over the fact that they're demonizing 9/11 Truth on television, saying we're terrorists. It's a new development in a string of activities they've been engaged in. I do want to break down, and I'll do it more tomorrow, what Obama's really doing and the distractions within the diversions, the wheels within wheels. But up on screen, we did find the last 7-day animation of the jet stream. And I told you it dumps normally over New Mexico, Texas, and Louisiana. It's moved a bit east there, a couple hundred miles. But you can read the different graphs of the height of the jet stream, where it tends to come in and dump its particula. And there you have it, the jet stream coming in from the west to east, and right there on the screen, dumping over New Mexico, dumping over Texas, and then rising back up in the atmosphere over the east. So you see it dumping right there over the state of Texas. All that nice depleted uranium for you and your family. All that nice toxins and things from China and India. All of it. Nothing being done by the illustrious, loving government. But they will tax everything you do and control your life. Finishing up quickly with Charles in Florida. Anything else, sir?
Yeah, how much time I got?
Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to say, like, I remember when he won the election. Like, I remember when you talk about the people, the public being dumbed down. I'm not saying my people are dumb or anything, but like,
well, it's not only black folks that are worshiping Obama.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like,
black folks are what, 12% of the population. It was white people that were the main group electing him.
Yeah, I'm like, when I went to work and I told people that I had voted for Cynthia McKinney, like, you just voted for Satan. Like, you didn't vote for Obama. What's wrong with you? It was like these are people like I would consider, like, you know, good friends, or if not that, you know, associates.
Well, she's saying he's bad. She's saying he's bad.
Yeah, and they were like, I'm trying to tell them that, you know, that the government's just using him. He doesn't run anything. He works for them, not the other way around. And, you know, like, you know, he's just a puppet. You know, he's the MC. He's the spokesperson for, you know, the men behind the mirror. And, like, they don't want to see it. Like, they can't take it. You know, it hurts them inside. And it's like, honestly, I believe, like, 8 years from now, like, still, like, people were like, no, he was the first black president. You're a racist, and I'm black, and I'm a racist, you know. And like, he's our new OJ. He's our new Michael Jackson, you know. Like,
well, it was like after 9/11, you know, if you weren't for everything Bush was doing, you were with Al-Qaeda. I appreciate your call. It's either you're with us or you're against us. Meanwhile, he's saying the banks are totally going to take over even more. I mean, this is the change. There is change. They're putting the whole New World Order in high gear. Let's go ahead and go to another call here. Let's talk to Matt in Connecticut. Matt, you're on the air.
Hi, Alex. Thanks for taking my call.
Thanks for calling.
Appreciate what you do. I just had two quick questions. I'll make it as quick as I can. First one, I was wondering, I have trouble sharing this with people, so I was wondering what is sort of the most fundamental, easy to articulate, yet impossible to dispute 9/11, truth fact.
We have two different embassy heads in Canada and Saudi Arabia, U.S. citizens, saying that they learned that they were ordered to give the supposed hijackers visas into the U.S. in the months before 9/11 when they were listed as supposed al-Qaeda in the computers, and they were told, look, it's okay, let them in. These passports are, these visas are their cover. They're really CIA operatives. And then the lieutenant colonel, the head of the Defense Language School in Monterey, Butler, went on record and said, we train these guys at our base. And then right there you say, why is there not an investigation? Why is there not an issue? Why is this not being raised? And then from there you have the NORAD drills of hijacked jets attacking the exact same buildings at the exact same time on record, and all the NORAD and FAA tapes saying, why are there all these drills going on at the same time as this really happening? Why am I having fake blips put all over my screens? Why has somebody hijacked the computer systems? I mean, right there.
Okay, that's a good one.
It's on record, sir. It's just on, and they just go, well, never mind that. And then they go give attention to the operatives and then their camp followers, the fools that don't know they're being conned, the force multiplied mob, the establishment force multiplies through them, saying it was holograms or nothing really hit the building. That's now what the media and O'Reilly always talk about is the kooks, who say it was space aliens did it. And they go, look at 9/11 truth. They think